We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. In now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well hit to right, but foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fletcher is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. 3-0 now. Miguel Andujar is on deck. Now a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting seventh.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ball's there, and he is out at third. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Voigt is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That misses. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Justin Upton the next to hit. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping up to the plate. Torres. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with one away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Two out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he'll take a look at ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
And leading up for the Angels, the right field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back outside.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out of play. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Goodwin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Torres. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's through for a hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It often becomes Harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-0 home. Anderson is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, and it's 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now batting. The center fielder.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Goodwin. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Torres. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's Justin Upton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
The catcher, Jason.
First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runner goes for second. Popped up. Urshela over to his left. On to first. A double play. Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Lays off 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Ready with the payoff pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So digging in now, Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1-0 the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at Rendon. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Ready now. Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that misses ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Count remains at 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Next for the Angels.
Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Stella.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The New rode that until the very end. James Paxton gets the W on the mound. Andrew runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been